Minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
At 12 p.m. Central Time at Radio Metroplex, we'll have lots of guests and lots of fun.
Showtime. Look at the crowd.
Hey. It's showtime, guys. Showtime. DC for life, right, Angie?
Yeah. Trying to get settled here. Trying to get settled.
Yeah. Showtime. What do you think about my voice? Showtime.
I don't know about that.
Hey. Welcome to the Supercowboy Show and this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Saturday, June 3rd.
Wow, you remember the date?
No, I looked at my watch here.
Okay, I was gonna say because you usually don't remember the date.
Beautiful day here in Arlington, Texas. I'm gonna guess. This is a thing we're gonna do. I'm gonna guess the weather, the temperature here, and I'm gonna say we're in about 80 today. Anybody got the weather? Could confirm that with me in the room. What is it?
Let's see. 80. It says.
I got my weather guy.
86.
85. I haven't been outside that long. I guess I was wrong, but thank you guys for tuning in. I am Super Cowboy and my beautiful host, Princess Angie.
Hey guys. Hey. Let us know if you can hear us as per usual. We always try to fix our mics.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We're starting off the show with a little Showtime. This is Showtime, Dallas Cowboys Anthem, featuring Tum Tum, Cairo La Royal South, Rhea Riley, and Megan Burnett. So that's an awesome little song that, we kind of like. I kind of like the Showtime thing, like Showtime, we're starting the show, you know what I mean? But anyways, what do we got, Angie? Let's get this started because it's going to be a long...
It's always a long...
It's going to be a long discussion because I wanted to keep going with this Dak thing.
Well, this is the thing. I was looking back on some comments, and I had some comments on my social media page too, where people were like, it's getting old already. Everybody's talking about Dak. Just let it go. You either love him or hate him. So apparently people are getting annoyed, and they want everybody to stop talking about Dak. But I know you
gotta talk about him, though. What do you mean?
I'm just saying that's what I'm hearing. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger.
We gotta stop talking about Dak, the starting quarterback for our beloved Dallas Cowboys. No, we're gonna keep talking about it. Not only that, but I want you guys to interact with us. Let us know what you think because I think it's 50-50, but it might not be 50-50. It might be 75 haters, 25% lovers. Who knows? But this is something that we want to talk about. We want to get your interaction. Also, if you guys would like to come in and come into our what do we call this? Our stream.
Yes.
Send me, DM me your
But you got to do it now.
your email, and you'll come into the show. That way, you guys would be part of the show also, and you guys could talk about Dak. We're talking about Dak right now.
That's the debate right now.
We are
have
talking
this
about
debate
Dak.
that we kind of just want to see our fans. What? Where?
Why?
Why? If
Why?
you do not like him, we want to know why. Why do you not like him? And if you do like him, why you do like him? So it would be nice to hear from you guys. So, like Super Cowboy said, if you want to go ahead and be part of this show and be part of this stream, Zoom, or whatever you call it, send us a
Yeah, we
message.
can't say Zoom because it's not Zoom, but
Okay, well,
part of the stream.
the stream.
So
Part
if you
of
guys
the
want to come in, talk
stream.
to us about it. Well, we're more than welcome. Like I said, like always, we have free raffles. We're gonna have another drawing today for everybody that interacts, sends comments. Any comment you send, just saying, hey guys, hello, love you guys, whatever you want to say, we put you automatically into the raffle. As you can see here, got about 30 names in here, and we're gonna do that drawing. But thank you so much for tuning in. And like I said, if you comment, you'll get in the drawing. And I think my mic's a little too, as they call it, hot. It's too high. How's that? Better. Yes.
I hope it's good. Let us know, guys, if you cannot hear us. We're always struggling with our mics.
We got some comments here from Cuff. He says, Dak is my QB. We have to ride with him like we ride with all our other QBs. Let it play out this year.
There you go.
Cuff.
Thank you.
Kenneth.
Thank you for the comment.
Thank you for the comment. We'll put you in the raffle, buddy. Chris Contreras. He says, Buenas tardes, mis amigos vaqueros. What's up, Chris?
Hey.
What's going on, bro? He's
Thank
a
you for
Vikings fan
tuning
out there,
in.
but hey, we'll put in you in the raffle also, brother.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you so much for the support, the love,
Like
tuning
I
in.
said, any comments that come in, we'll put you in the raffle. But like Cup says, there you go. This is on the other side, right? We got somebody that's riding with Dak.
Yes.
I'm on his side. I'm on Cup's side. All right, because I'm riding with Dak. He's our quarterback.
Well, he's our quarterback. I mean,
I know, but you saw some of the comments on our posts about it after the show last week.
Yes.
That people were like, done. Like, that's it.
Yes.
Get rid of them.
Yes.
So, let us know what you think. I have a couple of stats here since 2016. This is Dak's rookie year. So from 2016 to last year.
Cowboys for a little while.
Yes. What is that? 8 years. This will be his 9th season.
Wow, Super Cowboy, you counted. I'm impressed.
Quickly, because I don't want to take too much of a pause. I was like, what does it say? So here we go. 2016.
All right, go for it. Let's get this going.
Yards, 3,667.
Okay.
23 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and a rating of 104.9.
Okay.
Rookie season, right?
Okay.
We go in the playoffs, and we lose.
Womp womp. Womp womp.
Sorry, my throat's a little dry. My throat's a little dry. 2017. Wait, me vas a tirar la chancla otra vez? You don't got it on. Don't throw those Vans because those hurt.
Seriously.
2017. Another 3,324 yards. 22 touchdowns. He throws for 1 less touchdown. 13 interceptions in the second year.
Okay.
He don't have Tony Romo letting him know what's going on anymore. Romo's gone. 13 interceptions.
So 13, we're 13 there.
And his rating goes to 86.6. Now, in that season, because
I'm holding. We're all holding. We're all holding for
you.
Come on, Super Cowboy. We're holding. We're still holding.
Hey, I gotta get this right.
Well,
here we go. So, where were we at? 2017, right? 2017. I should have said the records too. So, 2016, we were 13-3. Okay. We went to the divisional playoffs and lost to Green Bay. That was a cool game, though. And they almost came back, but nothing. And I blame the refs for that one. I think we should have won that game. A lot of holding on those last
we
plays.
always have to blame the refs.
Anyways, Princess Angie.
Keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
2017 record was 9-7, no playoffs. 9-7. Okay. This
Okay.
is Dak's, guys. If you're just tuning in, this is Dak's stats. So we're going with Dak in or Dak out. Let's call that. This segment
So
is
you're
Dak
just
in or
tuning
Dak
in?
out.
No, this piece doesn't.
2018. Now he had another 3,000 yards, 885. 3,885. 22 touchdowns, same touchdowns as the year before. And he goes down on interceptions, 8.
Okay.
And now he has a 96.9 rating. We're 10-6 that year. So we make the playoffs again. And I believe we win the first round. And then we lose in the second. Yeah. Sorry, because it doesn't say here. It says 1-1.
Supercowboy.
It says 1-1.
Come on.
Do you think I'm gonna remember? I barely remember.
Too many pauses.
No, there is no too many pauses. I'm letting you know what's going on. So we win the first round and we lose in the divisional playoffs. It doesn't say the team or nothing. This thing sucks right here. Anyways, and we're number 1 in the NFC East. That's 2018. Okay. 2019. 4,902 yards, almost 5,000 yards. So now he's, throwing the ball. 30 touchdowns.
All right.
Okay. 11 interceptions.
Okay.
With a rating of 99.7. That's 2019. And we go 8-8. No playoffs. Okay. Following me? You got it?
Dude, come on.
What?
You're too slow.
What do you
Get it
mean?
going.
2020. You know what happened in 2020. 2020. 1,856 yards, 9 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and a rating of 99.6. But he got hurt. So, of course, he didn't have that great of stats. So that's 2020. And again, this time, no Dak. Here we go. Okay. No Dak. How many quarterbacks do we go through that year?
Okay.
And our record is 6-10.
Okay.
And absolutely don't make the playoffs. 2020.
Okay.
6-10. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the first year with Mike McCarthy. So I
Okay.
wanted to add that in there.
Okay.
Jason is gone. Now 2021, 4,449 yards,
Mm-hmm.
37 touchdowns,
Uh-huh.
10 interceptions,
Mm-hmm.
and a rating of 104.2.
Yes. Now.
Okay, now we're getting into something what I remember.
Now.
Now we're 12-5. This is after his injury. He comes back 12-5. And we lose in the wild card to that team that wears red and gold. I don't even want to name them. I'm so pissed. Okay? 12-5, 2021. Now, last year.
Okay.
Everything's fresh in everybody's mind. Que no?
I would think
2022.
so.
2022. Another healthy year. 2,860. Okay? That's the least amount of yards throwing of all his seasons, except for the one he got hurt. 2,860. He has 23 touchdowns.
But then what
Now-
happened to his thumb injury?
Now, what do you mean? He came back.
Okay. So he came back. Okay.
He was good. That's
You
true.
said
That's true.
healthy.
Okay.
You said healthy.
Sorry, not healthy.
Okay.
There you
I'm
go.
just saying.
Okay, he wasn't healthy. He was out. That's true. He was out in the beginning of the year. So that's why it makes sense. He had less yards.
Exactly.
Got you.
It got
2,860.
okay.
He still had 23 touchdowns, even though he was hurt for some of the games. And he had 15 interceptions.
Exactly. 15 interceptions.
15
From all the years
interceptions.
so after all the years that you kind of just went through right now, is that the most interceptions he's had?
Yes. So that's the beef right now. He's
I
throwing
don't
too many
know.
interceptions.
I don't know. I guess that's the beef for a
And
lot
he had
of
a
the fans.
91.1 rating.
So
Okay.
that's okay. So obviously we don't want to see that many interceptions, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, obviously the more you
Ah.
throw, the more interceptions, You're gonna get what happened? There's a
Nothing.
spider
You
or
keep
something?
going. No,
Oh, I'm
I
just
messed up. I
saying.
messed up.
So it's like the debate that we're having for those of you guys that are just tuning in.
Deck in or
to-
deck out.
Yes, let us know if for those of you that are Cowboy fans or even non-Cowboy fans, are you a fan of Dak or are you not a fan of Dak? Because apparently there are some fans out there that just want this to be done and they don't want to talk about it anymore. But like Super Cowboy said, Dak is the quarterback for the Cowboys. So you're gonna have to talk about it whether you like it or not. It's a conversation that's gonna have to keep coming up. And the season hasn't started yet. So, let us know, comment below. Or if you want to kind of jump in, in our stream, send us a message and let us know.
We got a couple more comments here. We got Cuff saying, Super Cowboy. He's talking about me going with Dak. I'm Dak.
There you
I'm
go.
all in with Dak right now. I'm all in.
Right now, hold on.
Well, what do you mean?
Does that mean that's gonna change?
The Silver Slayer.
Hey,
He says, sup, Steve, Princess Angie, what's up? What's going on?
Hey.
Silver Slayer, what's up, bro? We got all you guys here going to be in the raffle for next Saturday. We got Cuff again. He says, if we start winning, them haters going to switch sides.
There you go. And that's exactly it.
Yes, they will.
It. Usually it is how it is. It's like, oh no, I have so much to say about Dak right now. And then all of a sudden, if he starts doing good, it's going to be like, oh my God, I had nothing to say.
No. And we've seen it. Okay. Remember when they threw stuff at Dak when he was leaving in the tunnel?
Okay. That was, I could not. So out of every years that I've been a fan, of football, and I've seen a lot of crazy stuff, I feel like being there that time, even if as bad as he is or was, because I'm hoping that it was and he's going to be better, throwing stuff at anyone was just really sad. But that just showed you the frustration, I guess, of the fans. But even if you're that frustrated, I don't think you do that. I mean, were you okay with that?
No, absolutely. We didn't know what was going on. And that's when he hurt his thumb.
Yes, exactly. And I said it at that game. I said, I think he fractured something. I think he's hurt. No. People around me. No. That's not true.
He sucks. He can't throw it.
No,
look at his
there
throws.
Is something wrong. I said, there is something wring. Something does not look okay. And sure enough, I was hearing like rumors on the side. I think Dak broke his hand. And I was like, see, I was right. There was something wrong. Was something wrong. But no matter what, the haters are still going to be like, nope, he sucks. I don't care what it is. I don't care if he was injured. I don't care, And I understand in a sense, though, the frustration of some of the fans because of the interceptions, because there was a lot of interceptions.
15 interceptions.
Yes, that's a lot. But it's like you can have a debate when it comes to interceptions, right? Because the more you throw, the more you're prone to having an interception, right?
But I didn't finish.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
15 interceptions, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we make the playoffs, right?
I thought we didn't want to talk about that.
We win against the GOAT, which I have his stats here. We're going to talk about that right now. We win against the GOAT in Tampa Bay, and then we go to San Francisco, and then we don't want to talk about what happens there. But he wins another. He had 15 interceptions, but he still goes and beats Tom Brady in Tampa. And then we go into San Francisco, and of course, we didn't win the game. You want to blame him? You could, but it's a team sport. The NFL is a team sport. This is not basketball where one player could take over the game and score 70 points and win the game.
There's such a debate. I feel like there's such a big debate, though, on that game, though. It's like that game, like, how we've talked about lots of times where the Cowboys play the way the other team plays. Yes. So it's not like, we got our butts whooped.
We had a chance, but TP goes down. And once TP goes down, then pretty much I think the game goes down. The momentum goes down.
Exactly.
Zeke can't get it going, but this is why Zeke's not here.
Yes.
So,
but
we're talking about Dak.
But people are still going to blame Dak on that game, though.
That's the thing.
People
You
are still
always, how
blaming
many
Dak
times
on
did
that
Tony
game.
Romo get blamed for
And
games?
everywhere that I see, that's what I'm saying. Everywhere that I see of people, other podcasts or things like that I look at, and I try to see the comments of the fans, because I like to see and know where fans stand, and it's just like, duh, Dak sucks, and
That's
Dak
it.
is just. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Not
I
only
want to know why.
not only just Cowboy fans, but other teams. They're
Yes,
always, they talk to me and they're
yes,
like, "Hey man, good luck in the season, but you gotta get rid of Dak." Like,
yes. But I
okay,
want to know why, even other fans feel that way. I want to understand where you're coming from. Like, that's what I want to know. If you dislike him, why? And a lot
let
of
us know.
people,
Let us know what you think,
but a lot
guys.
of people don't even have an answer, though.
When you comment, you go into the raffle. So comment, let us know what you think. If you're a Dak lover, or you like Dak because he's our quarterback, or if you hate Dak, let us know why. Let us know why. Because we had a comment, on our post about it, and somebody was saying that that he looks at receivers,
Yes.
that he turns it on in the fourth quarter, like pretty much saying like the first 3 quarters he's not even trying, and then the fourth quarter he wakes up and tries to do something. There's a lot of things that were said there in that comment where I'm like, the first thing that I go to is, we're the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not trying to say like, we're this and that, but
No.
we're the Dallas Cowboys. It's the number one franchise in the world of any sports, not just football, soccer, this and that, everything. Number one in sports. So you're telling me Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones and Will McRae, which pretty much is the general manager, but they don't call him that. You're telling me that they're looking at this film, because they look at the film too, and they have all these coaches and scouts and all this money invested into this team, into this coaching, and you're telling me that they don't see what us fans see, or some fans see, and say, "Oh, he's looking at receivers going, he's looking them down, and that's why he throws interceptions." Or he's turning it on the fourth quarter and he's trying to do too much and it's too late.
And he throws those interceptions.
So you're telling me that you can't cut him, you can't trade him. You're looking at this bad play, and you as a team, as the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry.
You're always trying to call Jerry.
Jerry in there. He must be having his Mickey D's.
What?
He likes McDonald's breakfast.
Does he really?
Yes.
Where'd you see that?
On Hard Knocks. Seriously,
What?
Princess Angie.
What?
He likes the little sausage McMuffin, and this is the weird thing. He puts a bunch of salt on it.
Really?
You never seen the video of him?
Well, as you
He
get
opens a package of salt and
because as you get older, your taste buds kind of
I
go
guess
away. So he
but
probably
not that much salt. A little sprinkle,
His
maybe.
blood pressure is probably sky high after all that salt that he's.
I know
putting
some
on
people
there.
would be happy if he was gone. I know that. That's going to be the next discussion. Jerry or no Jerry. Right now we're talking about Dak. And like I said, if you guys comment, you guys will go on the next raffle. Don't go away, because if you guys commented, if you commented, you guys are right here. And you guys are going to win.
There's some
cool
more comments
stuff.
if you want to read
cool
them.
Stuff.
Because the debate right now, because
The
apparently
debate.
fans to some of the comments that I was seeing is like they want to stop talking about Dak.
We got
and
the
they're over
Silver
it.
Slayer. He says, unless it's somebody better, available, and affordable, which it's not, go Dak. There you go. We got another one on our side. We should start taking a little tally. Super Cowboy, Cov, Silver Slayer. Angie, where are you at?
What do you mean? I've always said
Where
it.
are you
I
at?
feel like I've always have been defending Dak, even if he's
So you're on the
done
Dak side
bad.
too.
Yes, I'm
We
on
got
the Dak
5.
side. Well, because look, my question.
Where are the haters at? Come on,
Well,
comment, haters.
That's
We
what
want to talk. We're not gonna bash you.
No,
We want to
exactly.
know, what do you think? What are you saying? And why do you don't like
I
them?
said before, I want to understand. I'm trying to understand, where the fans that are saying that they do not like Dak, right? Or they hate on Dak. I just want to understand why you think that way. Because
Yeah.
a lot of the times I'll ask and they have no answer. They just say,
just
oh,
hate him.
he
Just he sucks.
He sucks.
Gotta get out of there.
But I want to know why. Why do you feel that way?
Yeah.
And if so, do you want a different quarterback? Who do you want?
Who do you want?
Who do you want to see?
Got more comments here. Damantina. Hello, Super Cowboy. Praises Angie and guest. Hey, Damantina, thank you for tuning in. Silver Slayer says facts. Facts. Okay, facts. He also says people don't take it into account that he wasn't put in position to succeed most times under Kellen Moore's poor play calling. So that's something that we're going to look into
Yes.
this season, right?
Yes.
It wasn't the play calling.
Exactly.
Mike McCarthy's taking over. So that's something we're looking forward to.
I am looking forward to that, actually. That's a really good point. And that's why I keep saying that I feel like this season, I'm hoping that we're going to see a little something different. I'm hoping that we can see what Dak can really bring to the table, as it's going to be a bit, I'm hoping, different without Kellen Moore. I'm hoping, I'm being very positive here.
Yep. Demantina says, agreed. Thumbs up emoji.
You guys are all going on the raffle, guys. Thank you for commenting.
Cuff crying, laughing emojis, and then this one from Cuff, the Dak side. The Dak side. I like that.
Yeah.
The Dak side. We gotta make a shirt like that. The Dak side.
All right, I like it. I mean, anybody.
Here comes the haters. Here comes the haters. Super Ram. Dak is trash. Get out of here.
Okay, Super Ram. This is the thing.
You should be the last one talking, Mr.
I want to know why,
Mr.
though.
Keep getting first round picks as
But
quarterbacks.
I want to know why. So Dak is trash. I want to know why. Tell me why you feel that way. Hey, you want to call in? Let us know. We'll send you a link right now. We'll have a conversation.
Yeah, we'll send you a link and come on in and talk about it.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Anyways, let me keep going here.
I want to know.
Let me keep going.
All right, keep going.
Cup says, yes, new offense. So we're talking about Kellen Moore, absolutely. And then we have Mrs. Lady Vice.
Hey, thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in. She says, who loves Dak? I love Dak so much I made a song. Yes, she did.
Woo-hoo.
Put a 4 in the air for Dak Prescott. I love Dak not only because he's my quarterback, but because of who he is as a person, what he does for the community and other organizations. Hello, Supercowboy and Angie. Hey, Lady.
Hey.
Vice. How are you?
We got
Absolutely.
new project working with her, so thank you.
We got something
we won't
coming up
say
with Lady
anything
Vice.
just yet.
Just give you a little teaser, Lady Vice, and ourselves.
But she
boom,
does
boom, boom.
bring a really good point, and that's something that I do like as well, which some fans are like, who cares about what he does on the side? It's about in the field. But I feel, I'm in agreement with Lady Vice. That's something that I like about him. I don't know him personally.
I think we're at 6, except for Superman.
Yeah.
6.
And
love
then
Dak, and then he doesn't really count because whatever.
But either way, I need.
We'll talk about that later.
I
Superman.
still need to know why, though. I would like to know why.
Because
But
he doesn't like his face. That's the kind of
that's
stuff
what
he
used
comes
to
up
say
with.
Yeah. But anyways, as I was saying, like Lady Vice was saying, he does do a lot for the community. He does do a lot. And I hear from people that do know him personally that he is such a great person, that he has like a good heart and a good personality. So I feel like that kind of.
Yes, I mean, he won Man of the Year.
Which a lot of people did not think he deserved it.
A lot of people talk crap about that.
Yes. And that's what I'm saying. This debate about Dak, no matter what, he's our quarterback. He's going to be our quarterback for this season, unless he gets hurt. Knock on wood that he does not and he stays healthy. But I'm looking forward to what's coming up this season for sure.
I mean.
Okay, hold on. Super Ram is commenting. Let's see what he says. Okay.
Because he doesn't like his face. Hold on. Before we get to him, we got Lady Vice saying, hi, family. Yes, I'm excited. She's excited to work with us. We're excited to work with her.
Yes.
It'll be something cool coming up before the season. Super Ram said, Dak is 2-4 in the playoffs. Okay.
That's why he doesn't like him.
He's looking up all this stuff. Led the league in interceptions and missed 5 games. Okay. What else you got on your Google there?
But okay, yeah, he did have 15 interceptions, but Josh Allen, quarterback to the Bills, he had 14 interceptions as well.
And was he hurt?
That,
Did the people say he's a better quarterback than Dak?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why I got Tom Brady's. I got Tom Brady's stats up here. He's the GOAT.
There's lots of people actually in a lot of these sections, or that I'm looking on social media. A lot of people are comparing Josh Allen with Dak, and they're saying that Josh Allen is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott. And I was like, okay, but I mean, like you said, Dak, he hasn't been 100%. Yeah, he had 15 interceptions, but Josh Allen was up there in interceptions as well.
Yes, he was. I'll get him up right now. Boom. He had 14 interceptions. Okay. And he wasn't hurt. Okay. 14
Okay.
interceptions.
Got it?
Tom Brady, the GOAT, had 9 interceptions last year. He had 12 the year before that and 12 the year before that. But he did throw for a lot of passes, 5,000 2021.
I mean, I don't think he played how he can.
4,600. 40 touchdowns, 43 touchdowns. Last year, 25 touchdowns. So, we got the stats. He threw 25 touchdowns last year. He wasn't hurt. Dak was hurt. He threw 23 touchdowns. That's the thing that you don't understand. Yes, he was hurt. He comes back. He's trying to make up. He's trying to get these, the wins, trying to get in the playoffs.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And, you have to think about it, right? He did have surgery, right?
To tell you the truth, I didn't think he was going to come back. I said, there's no way.
No, but see,
I'm still surprised that he's still the quarterback for us. How's that finger? I mean, you're the nurse.
I was going to say, usually I don't like to say, that I actually have a career. But I'm always on
the... a nurse.
Wow, thanks. So I'm always on the medical side of things, right? So he did come back. Obviously, they have the best of the best doctors. They're going to shoot him up with steroids. They're going to try to give him as much physical therapy as possible, or occupational therapy for him to kind of get it going and kind of get out there and play fast quickly.
And he
right?
came back pretty quick too.
Yes, but this is the thing, he's young, but he's not that young anymore, right? So it is slower to kind of recover. And when it comes to surgery, you really don't heal internally. A lot of places say up to a year it takes internally. Yeah, you don't see, the outside. The outside looks better, but it's like that movement, it's not the same, because every time you cut, like a major, let's say you have surgery, you're cutting nerves, you're cutting tendons, you're cutting, depending where it is. So the movement is not the same, right? So that's what I'm saying. So I always think about that aspect as well. Could a lot of his interception also could have been because of that? I mean, could it be a combination of things? We 100% don't know, but this season there's going to be switching up, I'm hoping, in the offense. And I'm hoping to get things, So I say I'm with Dak. Supercowboy says he's with Dak. Some of our fans commenting are with Dak. We're going to start making a shirt. If you're not with Dak, that's okay. That is okay. But just let me know why. I just want to know why.
Let us know. Comment. Like I said, we'll put you in the raffle.
Yes. But we just wanted to kind of just bring this up little debate today about Dak, just because of the fact, like I said, there's people that say I'm not with him. He's our quarterback. He's going to be our quarterback this season. So we're going to have to like him, even if you don't. So.
And I'm going back to 2022. He had 15 interceptions. So I want to go see what's the deal.
Yeah. So
why? What games? Tampa Bay, he had 1 interception. We lost that game. That's when he got hurt. He came back against the Lions. No interceptions. We whooped on the Lions 24-6. Then Chicago was a game where he had to throw a lot, and 49-29, we beat Chicago. He had 1 interception there. We lost to Green Bay, 31-28. He had 2 interceptions there. So, okay, we could say that he cost us that game against Green Bay. He had 2 interceptions. But what were the interceptions? Was it his fault or not?
That's what we have to look at.
Was it a tip? There was a lot of tip. Was it not last year a lot of tip? Interceptions that somebody tipped it up in the air and it got intercepted. That's another thing. 15 interceptions, and which 15 were really his fault? He threw them.
According to the fans that do not like Dak, they say they're
every single one.
They say all of them are his fault. So apparently, all of them are his fault.
We got 2 interceptions against the Giants, but they win that game.
I mean,
you keep going up. Houston, 2 interceptions there, but they still win the game, 27-23 here at home. 2 interceptions against Jacksonville, and we lost that one in overtime, 40-34. And I believe one of the interceptions was in overtime in that game against Jacksonville, I believe. And that was a tip too, I think. Usually it's a tight end or Zeke, which is gone, tipping it up in the air. 1 interception against Philly.
Apparently it's Dak's fault.
2 interceptions against Tennessee, but still won. We won against Philly. We won against Tennessee. And 1 interception against Washington, because we don't want to remember that game. That game was horrible.
There's lots of games we don't want to remember.
That game against Washington was horrible. We had 2 freaking field goals, but we come back and we whoop Tom Brady in Tampa. Okay, 31-14. No interceptions in that playoff game. 2 interceptions in the loss to the 49ers. So those are your 15 interceptions there.
Yeah.
And I guess you're counting also playoffs, not just regular season. So
Yeah.
that's in a
But-
nutshell last year.
Yeah, but
And hurt.
it's a debate that you can go on and on and on and on and on and keep talking about, Dak and whether you like him or not. So
Got some more
it's
comments.
just-
Let's see. Cuff says Superman facts, new season. Go Cowboys.
How
Yeah.
about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? We just want to kind of get your thoughts on Dak, if you're in or
just-
you're out.
mhm.
What
Just
do you
because
think?
Of the fact that
Just because it's something that is just going to continue.
yes, even though fans don't want to hear about it anymore, they're like, just forget it. You either like him or not. But it's going to be something that unfortunately is going to keep coming up.
And
But
it's
I
just
mean,
something that we wanted to talk about because, you're talking about Josh Allen. He had 14 interceptions last year. He had 15 2021.
yeah,
He had 10 2020.
and
so,
they still feel like he's better quarterback than Dak.
and he didn't have
so-
that many more yards. He did have more touchdowns. And that's the thing, too. If you're going to throw the ball more, might throw some interceptions because you're throwing the ball more.
Exactly.
If
that's
you're
what
a
I would
running
say.
team, then you're gonna not throw the ball as much. So I mean, it all varies. But my thing
But
is,
if you're running, you can fumble.
my thing is who you're gonna get. You want Cooper Rush in there, and then he starts losing games, and then what? Now bring Dak back in. Like, it doesn't work that way. You can't go from Dak
Exactly.
to Cooper Rush and then back to
Exactly.
Dak. There are some teams that do that, that bench their players and this and that. But me personally, I find it hard to believe that the Dallas Cowboys do not see bad stuff on the field, and they're still like, no, let's keep going with Dak. I find it hard to believe. It's a lot of money invested in a player
Exactly.
to let him keep failing, let him
Exactly.
keep, not doing good, and then just keep going with him. I mean,
Exactly.
what? Why? Just
But
cut him.
like I said-
give him. A lot of teams give money away. All right, we didn't do good with this player, and everybody blames Jerry, but Jerry's not in charge. Once again,
a lot of people want Jerry gone.
Jerry's
already.
not in charge of this team. Jerry, if anything, is in charge of marketing, of getting the brand out there,
Oh,
which
he's
has
really
been
good
out
at
there.
marketing. That's for sure.
He's a salesperson. He's a
Oh, yeah.
salesman. But is he the general manager? If he's really saying, I want this player or that player, no. He has people around him that talk to him and say, hey, we should do this, we should do that. Because if not, Zeke will be here. T.O. would be here. Dez would be here because he loved those guys. Tony Romo would be here. You know what I mean? It's just something that, people got to get it through them that Jerry Jones is not in charge of this team as a general manager.
You can't change their
He's
mind.
just a
You're still gonna
name.
Say that.
It's just the name out there. They throw it out there. He's a general manager. He's not. He's not. Stephen Jones and Will McRae are the ones that say who comes and who goes. And Jerry either agrees or disagrees, but they don't go with him. They might get, what's your opinion, Jerry? Oh, I like this player. Okay, well, we don't. So 2 against 1. Sorry. But, he is the face of the Dallas Cowboys. What other owner do you see out there from other teams on the news all the time about all this stuff? And that's what he likes to do. He likes to have the Dallas Cowboys out there. And that's why they're America's team. And that's why they're always on ESPN and NFL Network. Always is the Dallas Cowboys. You don't even see some of the other teams ever.
You're done?
Anyways,
You're done with your rant?
let's go. That's my rant. That's my Jerry
Well,
Jones rant.
We're done. We're done with the Dak talk. Let's be done with the Dak talk. I mean,
Guys,
we can
if you
keep going
comment,
on
like
and
I said,
on.
if you guys comment, you guys will get put into the raffle. What else we got going on?
Yes, so we got a
Andy?
couple of more topics. That's what I'm saying. Let's just be done with this conversation. There's going to be more pieces about Dak as
That
the
was pretty
season
good,
goes
though.
on.
About almost 40 minutes of Dak talk. I like that. Let's get this Dak
You
talk
were-
out of the
I
way.
kind of let you be for a little bit today.
Oh, thank you.
I was like, I'll give him a shot today.
I appreciate
But let's
that.
move on. So we do have a couple of more topics before we end the show.
Yes, let me put the
so-
picture up and then we'll talk about it.
All right. So I
You
will
got-
wait for you then. You tell me when you're ready.
It's up. It's up like Donkey Kong, CeeDee Lamb, not distracted with extension talk.
Ooh.
So he has 2 years left.
Yeah, so CeeDee Lamb, wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. So he is he signed a 4-year contract, right, in 2020. and he's going to be a free agent in 2025. But there's already talks about, hey, how about we start talking about
That's what I don't
your
get.
contract? How about
I never get that. You got 2 years to go, not even 1 year left. You got 2 years to go. I understand that they were trying to sign him now before, let's say, they win something big or he has a big season. I understand that. Let's start talking about it. But to me, I would just wait. That's what I would
think
do.
what it is that they're seeing that maybe he might have like a really good season, right? And if you do, what happens as a player, you want a lot more money. So it's kind of like, if we talk about it now before we really see what you can do, we don't have to pay you as much as if you do something really amazing. And now you're talking about you wanting a lot more money, which is sad. It's a sad thing if you think
Yes.
about it, because you're out there, hurting yourself, giving it your all. So you want to get paid a lot, but then it's kind of like,
Go away, guys. The raffle's
no.
coming up.
But anyways, there's that talk about that. I don't know what you guys think about CD.
What do you guys think about Zeke?
Zeke.
Wow. I always got Zeke in my thoughts.
I was gonna say you always do have Zeke.
I got
on
another
your
picture
mind.
here. It says, this is from John Machota, Cowboys wide receiver CD Lamb. When asked about his contract extension potentially becoming a distraction, he says, I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm not even distracted. The money, definitely worried about it. But it's not nothing that I really in my mind every day that I wake up or when I come to the building. I don't really think about how much money I'm going to make. It's really just all about coming in and showing my worth and then let everything else handle itself. So that's what he's talking about, which is great. You want that from your
Exactly.
receiver.
You don't want him
He's coming.
distracted.
He's going to play. That's why they got agents. Let them handle it. They want to start talking about it or not.
Exactly.
I just feel like it's kind of early, 2 years, like when they did a big contract on Zeke and he held out and he still had, I think he still had 2 years to go. Like, come on, bro. Really?
Yeah.
Holding out? That's why, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see.
Anyways,
he's 24 years old. He's had a total of 20 touchdowns the past couple seasons that he's played. So we will see. We will see what this season. We'll see how it goes. But you want to move on to the next topic?
I think we should do the raffle.
Ooh, okay.
Raffle
time, guys. Raffle time.
So I got my stage hand. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
We're doing the raffle.
We're doing the raffle for the last couple weeks. I always leave the names in here from comments of the last couple weeks. So we're going to get a name out for the raffle. Stage hand. Get closer. Get closer. There we go. So they can see it's not me. It's somebody else. One only. You got it? Let me read it because it's my writing. You're not going to be able to read it. And the winner is... Drum roll. Maria Salinas.
Woo!
Maria Salinas. Congratulations. You have won the raffle for this past week. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for commenting on our show. And let me put our sponsors video up before we continue on the show.
All right.
And thank you to our sponsors.
I'm begging you, put your loving hand out, baby.
We're back. Jeez. Hey, we're back. Thank you to our sponsors. As always, if you guys want to be a sponsor for this show, let us know. DM us if you have a business out there. We're taking in sponsors right now, so let me know. But we were talking.
Yes, so we're moving on because we got,
We
two more
got
topics to go.
This
and then
picture up of Mr. Isaac
Ooh.
Isaac Alarcon.
Yes, I know you're a big fan of Isaac.
Ooh, I love that he's from Mexico. He made it. He's made the team. But the crazy thing is they moved him to defense, which we talked a little bit about last time when it happened.
Exactly. So he's going to be switching positions to defensive linemen. he played offensive line, and apparently to what I was looking at or reading in the videos, they saw something when they switched them or they try to switch him. So I want to know what they're seeing. So I'm really excited for training camp because I really
I know.
want to
I
see.
really want to. Yeah, I want to see him on defense to see what he can
But
do there.
apparently, supposedly that he's looking pretty good. I mean,
Once again, they got scouts and coaches. Somebody saw something,
yes,
and
they
they're
saw
making the
something. I
move.
mean, he's here with the International Player Pathway Program.
Well, that's over.
So, but
Now
that's
he's
what I
on
was
the
going to say.
team.
Exactly. This is year, and that's where I was trying to get that. So that's how he got here, to play. But this year he really has to prove himself and be like, okay,
To make the team, because they
exactly.
can still cut him.
Yes, they can.
Still cut-
So
knock on wood.
there's a lot of pressure on him, but he does have a lot of fans from Mexico because he's from Monterrey. So it's like there's a lot of fans out there that and that's I don't know if you've seen like with the Cowboys, they're bringing a lot now. The Somos Cowboys, they're bringing a lot of that Mexican fan base. So he has a lot of that. I know you're super excited about that.
Oh yeah, I want to see him.
I want to see. He joined the Cowboys in 2020. So it's exciting. It's exciting.
It's exciting, absolutely, and
Yes.
and we're working on maybe even having him on the show. Maybe have him zoom in or something. We wish we could have him here in studio, live in studio, but we'll see if we could get him before training camp starts. Maybe he has a couple minutes, but we'll
kinda come
see.
in,
Tune
say
in.
hello,
Like I said, we're gonna
hello.
have some guests this season. Coming up.
Yes.
But
Next topic.
next topic is Mr. Mozzie.
Yes. So Mozzie Smith.
Says off to a good start. That's what I put up.
Yes. So he played for the University of Michigan, defensive tackle. He was selected by the Cowboys in the first round pick, in this 2023 draft. For those of you that watched it, a lot of fans out there were not happy with him being picked. They thought that it was not.
Really?
Yes. There was a lot
We
of
needed a big defensive
exactly.
guy.
I'm telling you this. There was a lot of negative comments
I
that
don't know
they
who you're
didn't
talking
want
to,
him.
Angie. We're gonna have to figure out what the hell's going on. Who's talking to you? Who's complaining and telling you stuff?
This is the thing. I try to do my research, okay? I try to do my research. So apparently there was a lot of fans that were not happy with him, but the Cowboys are really excited. He's 21 years old. He's 6'3", 337 pounds. But the thing about it, he apparently has like this excitement. He has the coaches talking already because he wants to get out there. He wants to get going. He wants to get pads on. He is just eager to go. So the coaches are talking about this guy. Who is this guy right here? And they're seeing so much.
That's what you
good.
want from your
Yes.
first round pick.
Yes, and they're seeing so much good potential. So I'm excited. And they're saying that they're they brought him in, in regards to hoping in regards to that run deep, because it's like we're always having trouble with that with the run game. So we will see.
And they
I'm
also
excited.
I have a picture here because the Mavs send them a little care package.
Oh, the care package.
Care package to Mozzie. So
Oh, look at that. So, I mean, good things. I'm hearing really, really good things. I wish that I was that fly in the wall, while they're like in training, or I don't know about in the locker room because,
you don't want to be in the locker room.
I might see stuff that.
That's what you want to be in there.
well.
But
anyway,
we're also, I don't know if you have this on your list, Diggs. Put that up. They're talking about Diggs extension too.
Yeah, like we said, all these extensions. We haven't even
Long-term
started.
extension with Trevon Diggs.
Him. I feel like it's a love-hate relationship with Diggs, to be quite honest.
Why?
I feel like he has his good moments, but then he has his moments where I'm like, really, dude? Really? Obviously, I mean, I'm not playing his position, and it's more difficult. I don't think I can do it. So kudos to you for getting that done. But there are some plays where I'm like, oh, I don't know. So hopefully this season I can see something, better within him. So
Well, he'll keep getting better. That's what I think.
yeah, I think so too. Like I said, we do have a young with the Cowboys. They are pretty young, so I'm hoping that they're going to grow, maturity wise as a team, you know, and as a person. So
Absolutely. We got some more comments. We got Mr. Patrick Milan. He says, "What's up, man?" And he says he loves Mas.
yes,
I'm guessing that's Mozzie,
yes, that's what
or
I'm talking about.
does he like masa? Or what is it
Hey.
Patrick talking about?
Really?
Awesome.
Really?
No, very excited to see these players come out and be ready to go. I had a
Yes.
picture up here. I guess I didn't add it on here, but there was a picture of the whole the whole rookie class. That's what I'm looking for, rookie class. So it's a whole picture of the rookie class. You guys can see it in DallasCowboys.com. It's kind of cool. They're kind of all making like, you know, different faces and different things. So it's kind of like a fun group, and
Yes.
we were excited
I
to
like
see them
that.
out there.
I like to see that because it tells you that they have like a good, you know, interaction. It's good. It's good things. So I like
Yeah,
it. I like
we're
to see
trying
that.
to get that going. Oops, what just happened?
What?
I was looking at my phone. We're trying to get that fun environment into, you know, the Dallas Cowboys, and having them in these
Well,
OTAs, and training camp
yeah.
is coming up
I mean, I
next
feel like
month.
yeah, it is their job, but you want to have a good time too. Football is fun, you know. At least to me, it is because I guess because I'm not out there getting tackled or getting my ass beat, but it's good. I like it. But anything else, Super Cowboy? Did you want to wrap it up?
No, we still got some time.
We do.
You don't have more? I thought I had given you a couple more things on there.
You
No?
did not. You did not. That's all I
Well,
had.
we didn't finish the schedule, miss.
Wow.
We didn't finish the schedule, so how about we talk about that? We finished week 8, and we have the next 4
That's gonna
games
be
up.
a really good week.
Week
That's
9.
gonna be, you know, not this one, but I mean, their other games are gonna be good. But I feel
Week
like the
9
week
at Eagles. At Eagles.
Oh, let's not even talk about that, man. I feel
Week
like
9
just
at Eagles.
you know, I tend to be not like a hate, like a person that hates on people or
No, you're not a
teams
hater.
or
That's what you're saying.
I'm saying I'm trying not to, but the Eagles, oh, Eagles.
I used to. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
I used to not know any Eagle fans. I have a cousin out there that I don't really think he's an Eagle fan. He's just, you know, whatever. But I didn't really know Eagle fans, and now I do know Eagle fans. I know Eagle super fans that dress up and stuff like that, and they're, you know, pretty cool dudes.
some of the super fans are pretty cool. So
Yeah.
and that's good. I like that. But
But just the team,
What?
or the rest of the fans of all the teams, is just one of those things that I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
But anyway, so that's gonna be that game, and then what
Even
else do
like
we
if I
got?
listen to other podcasts and stuff like that, like, and they talk about just Philadelphia, and the people that live there and how they act and how they talk, it's just something it's like pulling my ear. But anyway, so we go into Philly week 9, and then week 10 we come back here, Giants Cowboys. That's another team that I didn't think I had fans that I knew, and we know Sneaky G.
Yeah.
Sneaky G is one of those fans. He likes to talk a lot of smack about the Cowboys. I don't really. I'm not big.
Secretly likes.
He's like Super Ram.
He secretly likes them.
He
but
knows
can't-
every.
he
We gotta
can't
bring
say
him in. He
that.
knows all the stats and everything about Dak and where he mom and where he went and his dad and his brother and this and that. They know everything, but they hate Cowboys and they hate Dak. They know everything. So yeah. So then the Giants come here. Big game here. Week 10. And then we have week 11 at Panthers.
We have some super fans that might
We
be
have
on the
some
show.
super
for
fans.
that.
Well, absolutely. For every game, we try to get a super fan on here. So, you know, we will have fans from those teams.
Yes.
I do have
Yes,
another
you do.
Giants fan that I didn't get to talk to him too much at the draft, but we'll have some different fans. Dun, dun, dun. And then we have week 12 The Commanders come here. That is something that I wanted to talk about. I saw your face, like you were like, you were about to say it. That is something that I wanted to talk about. I didn't have a picture of the article, but
That is
what's going on over there?
I don't know. I still say commander sounds like calzones, but or non-calzones. What is it
When you're going commando.
Yes.
The Commandos.
I don't know. I mean, who becomes an owner of a team and doesn't check for like
For the name. I don't know if it's
Exactly.
real or not. I didn't really read too much into it, but apparently they lost the trademark. So somebody has it already for the Commanders. And apparently they're going to change the name again. I got to look more into that, but that's what I heard. That's the rumor out there that they got to change the name again, or they got to pay big money to whoever has the name. I hope it's a Cowboy fan. That would be awesome.
Imagine.
Cowboy fan got the name, and these guys apparently they don't do their homework. Not only that, but he sold the team. He's not even the owner
It's
anymore.
just a mess. It's like wah wah wah.
Exactly,
That's all I
Commanders.
say about them, but
We got some more
Yeah.
comments. Thank you guys for commenting. We'll put you in the raffle. We just did the drawing.
yes, for next show, you don't want to miss it.
Cup says, congrats to the winner. Thank you so much. Pat says, Masi. Laughing out loud. Yeah, that's right. Ángel Martínez, ¿qué onda? Tengo hambre. Vámonos a los tacos. Ahí dice, vamos a los tacos. Siempre yendo a los tacos. Dice, gracias por el regalo. Se me ve muy bien el casco en la mesa de controles. Y ya con autógrafos y todo. Hay que darles tacos a Dak para que se ponga las pilas con el equipo. Hey.
I wonder if he eats tacos. Do you think he eats tacos?
I don't know. I wish I could have him on the show.
I know.
Hey,
Come on, Dad.
training camp. We got to get
We
close
gotta
to him and
ask
be
him.
like, do you love tacos? We got to get him. I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
sure he does.
We gotta ask him.
Pretty
Be
sure he
like,
does.
"Come
Who doesn't?
on."
Who doesn't like tacos?
I don't know. There's some people out there that don't like tacos. But anyways, I know we gotta ask him. Now I feel like that's gonna be a good question to ask him in training camp. Hey, do you like tacos?
Also, we want to talk about. We're talking about football all the time, but we're gonna have a soccer show coming up.
Oh yes, you want to say that really quickly?
Let's see here. So we're gonna have a show that's gonna be a North Texas FC, North Texas SC, and also a Dallas
For
FC
those of you that like
soccer show
yes,
between
It's in the works.
myself and Princess Angie. But it's gonna. I'm changing. I changed my character a lot for different things, and for that, it's Super Toro, and we're gonna have players come in that we're gonna interview. It's gonna be a fun show. We're gonna have a good time, and coaches and stuff like that from FC Dallas and North Texas SC. Damn, I thought I put it up. I didn't put it up. I had the flyer.
there is a game coming up, right?
There is a game coming up
Is it this Sunday
this Sunday
at home?
At home
Okay.
at 7:30.
So if you're in the DFW area, right, and if everybody wants to go, they can just message you.
Yes, message me if you want to go. It's free. Hold on, sorry, I had to put some stuff up.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you are in the DFW
This is,
area,
I have to. So
and I mean, okay.
I have to.
So if you're in the
But we're
DFW
gonna have-
area and you like
Not
soccer,
only that, they're playing LA Galaxy 2. So it's the lower level Galaxy, but it's still LA Galaxy, and they're playing this Sunday here in Choctaw Stadium. And it's free, guys. Free. Gratis.
so let us know.
Free,
Message if you're in the DFW area.
Yeah, message me.
Or not even in the DFW area. If you're anywhere
if
in
you
Texas,
if you want to come
it's
and
at
watch
Choctaw
free
Stadium in
soccer,
Arlington.
it's pretty cool. They score goals. It's not.
Oh no, really?
boring.
They score goals?
No, as in sometimes it,
Okay. It is soccer.
Oh, hold on.
Are we holding
It's
for
'cause-
you on something?
Yes, just keep talking.
Well, I mean,
It's
come on.
soccer. Come on, wait. I had to put these things that I thought I had up. You're trying to get
Super Cowboy, you have to be better prepared now.
Jesus Christ.
Come on now. Come
I
on.
had two things here that I had to put up, and I thought I had them, and I don't have them, so I got to put them up. So we're talking about FC Dallas, and we're talking about North Texas. So we're gonna have a show. It's my Radio Metroplex presenta deportes, but we have to. We're gonna post about it. We don't know exactly when. I think it's gonna be 2 shows a month, and we're gonna have players and coaches, like we said. Um, but it's free, guys. It's free to go and check it out.
Just
It's
send
a
us a
good time. You
message.
just
Let
pay for
us
parking.
know.
That's it. And I'm trying to get here the.
I don't think parking is expensive either, though, right?
No, it's pretty affordable. And you could bring the whole family, bring the kids, bring, the grandparents, everybody, bring everybody. It's a really good, fun time. I'll be out there. Princess Angie, you're going to be out there?
I don't know yet. Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Okay, here we go. Uploading, boom. Uploading, boom. Okay, so here we go.
It only
Let me
took
show
you like 30 minutes to get that going.
OMG. Next time you're going to do it. So there it is. Next
OMG.
home game. North Texas SC versus LA Galaxy 2, June 4th, 7:30. It's on Apple TV, Choctaw Stadium. Super Toro, myself will be there, passing out stickers and different things. I'll be out there with my little drum. Dun, 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 dun. And Princess Angie maybe will make it out there. Apparently, she can't say if she is or she isn't.
I don't know.
She don't know if she's going to be out there. I would say just yes, so more people could come. Yeah, she's going to be out
What?
there.
Oh my God. It's not like people want to go and say hi to me.
Yes, they do. They want to come out and say hi. But anyways, that's what's going on. And also, Mr. Luis Garcia sent me his flyer here. We want to talk about that. It's comedy fundraiser. Casino night, Friday, June 16. $10 donation for comedy show. You get a comedy show for $10. That's a good deal. Comedy show starts at 8:30 to 9:30. Casino night from 9:30 to midnight. There's 2 rooms. They're gonna have DJs, music by DJ Tone, and they're gonna have 1,500 in prizes. Casino night is free to attend, so that you don't even have to pay for it. You just have to pay for the comedy show. So SCDC FC out there in California, they're gonna have this.
So you're in
This
California.
event. Let's see here. The address is 184 West 3rd Street in Pomona, California. And at the place called The Basement. So there you go, guys. That's an event coming up. I told Louis I was going to.
So if you're out there in California
also,
and you want to go,
Andrew doesn't know about this.
well,
But he's also saying that he's going to raffle a jersey. So I'm going to be in contact with him. And he's going to raffle a jersey, maybe raffle it next week on the show.
On the show? What?
Yeah, he's donating a jersey to raffle. So
Say
that's something cool.
what?
Guys, go check
Thank
it
you.
out.
See, I'm telling
Go
you.
check it out. And we also have Fan Zone. Fan Zone, I don't have that flyer up. Fan Zone is having Las Vegas Takeover this month. We'll have
Is it
that.
already this month?
Yeah, it's
Time's
in
going by
June.
so fast.
Yes. And
So
they
we'll
also
put-
have Punta Cana.
We're going to be posting those flyers out, right, on our
Yes,
social media platforms. So make
Punta
sure
Cana
you're
too.
following us on those.
So make sure you follow us. Make sure you comment. All these people that commented today are in the raffle.
For next week. So you'll be in
For
the
next
raffle for
week.
next week.
And congratulations to Maria. I
Yes,
have her
we'll
name here.
We'll get in touch to send your packages. Patrick, we're
Maria
still waiting on
Salinas.
some stuff.
And if you guys know her, let her know that she won. That would make it easier for me. Let her know, Maria Salinas. Let her know. Send me a DM and
But
we'll
even
get you
after, if
your
you
stuff.
guys share the, the
Yes.
show and you comment after this is, over the live,
I
you're
still add
gonna,
you.
yes, you're still gonna be added for
I
next
still
drawing.
add
So
you
make sure
guys.
that you're tuning in
Before-
every Saturday.
Before the show, I always go back to all the comments and I start adding other people to the raffle. So thank you so much for tuning in.
Yes, yes. We are going to be here every Saturday, so make sure that you're tuning in live. Obviously, after the live is over, it's still there, so you can still share it and comment. But if you're not following us on social media, make sure you are. You can find me under Instagram, TikTok, Facebook now. It took me a little while to get that going under Angie La Princesa with 2 S's or Princess Angie. And then Super Cowboy, where can they find you on your social media?
Instagram _ Super Cowboy. Super Cowboy on TikTok, Super Cowboy on Facebook. Please, please, please subscribe to the Super Cowboy Show on YouTube. Thank you so much to all our sponsors, Front End Inc., La Sirena Mexican Seafood and Bar, Juana Taco Restaurant on Belline Road, Elite Striping. And like I said, it's opened up for sponsorship. So you guys
just
want to
send us a
sponsor the show,
message.
let us know. We'll get your business out there. And thank you so much for tuning in. gonna play you guys out with this Showtime song.
Eh.
And thank you, and see you next week. And as
Next
always,
week. Go
Cowboys.
Hey, 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 hey.